morning, I'm Stephanie Lopez reporting for Local Okie Channel 66. Breaking news, there is an animal sighting on the highway near the border of Oklahoma. A turtle was seen crossing the road. We have our reporter Carolyn on the scene with the actual reptile. Carolyn?
Thanks, Stephanie. I'm here with the turtle who bravely crossed the highway, even though the highway was filled with cars. It still managed to safely get across and reach its destination. Turtle, how do you feel about this? He's a turtle of few words, but a symbol of resilience we can all look up to. Back to you, Stephanie.
Thanks, Carolyn. That's a lesson we can all learn from. Always keep going no matter what the obstacles you face. This turtle is a true fighter. Next up is the weather with Alex.
Country of Oklahoma, the conditions continue to be dry, dusty, and hot. These conditions are affecting the lives of farmers throughout Oklahoma because it's hurting their land and crops. A massive dust storm is making its way across the Midwest and is supposed to last for days. Stay safe and try to stay indoors, folks. We have an interview with a family that is experiencing these conditions firsthand. Carolyn?
Thanks, Alex. I'm here today with the Jode family, Ma, Tom, and Casey the preacher. Tom, how have these conditions affected your family?
Well, I just finished doing my time in jail and I came home to barren and infertile farmland, so that left me and my family no choice but to press our luck in California.
Ma?
Well, our plan is to have the men work in orchards picking fruit like grapes. And we see the advertisements in California about job opportunities, and we just hope that we'll be able to get a job. And we know it'll be a tough journey, but we know we'll make it.
Thanks. We actually have an advertisement right here. You can see it. 500 pickers. Sure, be room for you. Okay, signing off. Back to you, Stephanie.
Thanks, Carolyn. Now we are going to show an interview of a man coming back from California.
Thanks, Stephanie. Now, sir, I understand you just come back from California.
Well, yes. There were no jobs out there in California. I moved about 6 months ago, and it just wasn't working out. I couldn't find a job anywhere. No farms were hiring, and very bad. I hope these people coming out here know what they're getting into. It's going to be pretty bad out there.
All right, desolation in California. Back to you, Stephanie. Thank you, Stephanie. We find the Jodes again, leaving a government camp after staying here for about a month. Mom, why did you choose to leave?
Well, we wanted to find some good, honest work, and we just couldn't find it here in the government camp. And so yeah, we decided to pack up our things, get all the kids in the car, and go somewhere else.
And now, last time I interviewed you, there was another man here, Casey the preacher. What happened to him?
Oh yes, Jim Casey. Well, he actually got arrested. It was a sad thing.
I'm sorry to hear about that. All right, back to you, Stephanie.
This just in. 2 men were killed at the government camp. One man was a migrant worker, Jim Casey, and the other was a law enforcer. And if you see a tall, bruised man with brown hair, a black shirt, and a straw hat, please contact the police. This man needs to be found.
This just in. California is expecting a massive rainstorm expected to last 6 days. An almost biblical storm. It will end the drought in the Midwest. Back to you, Stephanie.
We're here again with Ma Jode. Ma, your family has been torn apart, and you got to California, and it's not like you thought it would be. How are you handling all this?
Well, you know what? My family isn't doing so well, but I'll do whatever it takes to keep them together. I am the backbone of this family.
And what about all the people you've met?
You know, there are some good people and there's some bad people. But I've met some really great people in the community, and I've learned that the poor people, they're the only ones that'll help.
What a lovely thought. Okay, back to you in the studio, Steph.
We have learned a powerful lesson from the Jode family. Although times are tough for them, they continue to be resilient. And I think that's something everyone should take into consideration. The Jodes are a symbol of hope for us all. This is Stephanie Lopez from Local Okie Channel 66. We hope everyone has a great day.